Evil on Queen Street, Dio. This is for Jason. It's actually, you had 2 CT lessons, and I told you I'd throw up just some samples of it for free. So let's do it. This is drop D tuning. This had Rowan on guitar. Remember, he joined Dio at 17, right? So good song. This totally has a Sabbath vibe, man. Yeah, there's no doubt about it. So section 1, like I said, did I say drop D tuning? Because it is drop D. It's let me play section 1. That's the first part. Let's break that down. 3, 4, 5 on the A, and then 3, 5 D A, quicker vibrato. 5, 7 A D, slide. So it's then next part. Oops. 5D, rest, half step bend release, pull off to 3. 5, 3 AD, 5A, rest, quick rest. It's 5G, slide to 7, vibrato, and then 12E, slide down. That's section 1. Section 2A comes in at 17 seconds, and it's so there it is. So let's break that down. Open EA, open E, and then 3, you're gonna pick hammer, hammer on the A and well, the A string for both of them. 3, 4, 5. 3 and 5 DA. So it's, even though those are 16ths, I think he's down picking them. Okay, and then you're gonna go 5E, slide to 7 to 3A to 6, 6 EA. You'll let that ring, slide off, and then start over. Up to the 5A. Okay, this is and then it changes. Then you'll go. So it's 3, 4 on the E, and then 5, 5 EA. I would just use index for all that. Bar it down and go 5 D A E. That's a hold, so it's, and then 5, 5 slide to 8, 8. 8, 8 slide to 10, and then 2 hammer to 3 on the low E. It's kind of hard to hear, but it's in there. And then you're going into section 2B. Open EA. And so they're kind of all tags. This is that Black Sabbath sounding part. You know, you're, instead of a power chord though, you'll go 6 on the E instead of the power chord. Throw some vibrato. And then open EA. Hold on, make sure I didn't lose my spot here. Yeah, open EA. And then you'll go 3E, slide to 5. Go to 5A, 5E, and that's a hold. To 3, 3 EA. So 5, 7 AD, slide off. Section 3, I'll give you one more part here. That's 5 on the D, it goes, and then it ends with, so 5D, pick, bend release, pull off to 3, to 5A, 3, 5 DA, slide up, so it's 12G, same thing, bend, release, or half step bend release, pull off to 10, to 12D, and then 13B, whole step bend vibrato. Remember on these bends, especially with vibrato, but even when I'm not using vibrato, usually on something like that, I back it with a few fingers. Whole step, vibrato. 15E, just slide off. So that was section 2B, or was it? No, it was section 3. I'm sorry. I'll show you a little bit more. This is a verse breakdown. Section 4 at 51. No, it's 57. No, 51 seconds. It'll go. So it's full on blues vibe. So you'll go open EA, rest, and then 2 more times palm muted times 6, which gives you 12. It sounds like this. Use these fingers to deaden it. And then 1 hit on the open EA palm mute, and then barred 3rd fret EA, slide to 5. Here we go. Open D, 3E half step bend. Open EA, rest, and you're back to this, but 5 times. Open EA, no palm mute. Slide to 5 from the 3rd fret. And then go D, open, back to 5E, and that's a hold. So you don't want to go. Go. Same concept, 3E, open D, 3E, half step in, open EA, and then we're back to this 6 times. Open EA 1 more time, palm muted, and then 17th fret slide down. Alright, and then it just goes on, you know. Anyways, you'll see. A lot of pages, man, on the Dio one. I think it was like, it's 7 or 8 pages. But fun stuff, enjoy, and thanks, dude.